Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. I want you to smash the like button immediately. Send some shockwaves through the algorithm for the cryptocurrency ecosystems, for everyone's channels, for everyone's bags. So, we are going to be getting into the markets here, recent markets, and we're going to be talking about three different altcoins and coins that we are going to be looking into acquiring and giving some little bit of info for you guys so you can keep up to date with the things that I am getting into and researching. So remember, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button to be notified when I make new crypto videos. And let's get right into it. So we're going to look at crypto bubbles here just really quick, and we can see that we have XRP is broke above that 73 cents that we've been skirting sideways since that initial pump. And on that as well, with the daily here, on the hourly, actually, we have Stellar Lumens up 1.5%, along with H bar up 1.5. You can see we got Lido Dal up 1.5. So we got these nice strong projects up 1.5 to 2%. And then on the daily here, we got Sue was up 8%, Uniswap up 6%, and Gala Games up 3% there. So let's look at Bitcoin really quick. We're going to look at our trade. This is on Bitflex. Bitcoin is sitting at an interesting critical level here because this was where we had in this range, right in this range right here, we had previous support in the previous year, or in 2021, was when we found that support right there for 30 and 40, and then skyrocketed to almost 70,000 as an all-time high. So basically, we're sitting in that range. We broke down below 30K, and we went as low as 29.6, and so we got back into our trade here, and we're now sitting at 6.9% on that trade. And so now we just wanted to check on this Bitcoin price here, this price action. And now let's actually go and talk about the three coins that I want to talk about. So remember, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. I got to tell you guys this. You got to shock the algorithm. You got to help these crypto channels out by hitting the like button and leaving a comment, because YouTube will not push this content out unless you guys hit the like button. That is how it works, guys. That is how it works. So one of the coins that I want to talk about is bencoin. So you guys know I've talked about bencoin. I've made videos about bencoin. You can see here we had two different all-time highs. We had one here at 18797. I'm not going to say the zeros because we got about 5 or 6 of them there. We got an all-time high of 27132. And then when we broke down, we had another bit of a high on 11199. So if we go from here to the price point that we're at now, to back to its previous local high, is a 95% move. So with these coins that are in these price points right now, we have a total liquidity on Uniswap that's 1.9 million. The market cap is 24 million, so it's still really low. So we have a lot of opportunity to grow here. So I think with coins like this, it's good to really take profit when you got big pumps that can come in, because, big buy orders can really make this coin move. But if they're smart and the people that are controlling that and making whale moves, that they won't do anything that will make it too volatile, and that we can have a nice steady climb back up to its previous all-time highs. So if you guys know about bencoin, obviously Ben Armstrong acquired it from Ben.eth a couple months back, and now that Ben has full control over it with the foundation and his partners, they are trying to get involved with all kinds of different things, and with it being an attention coin, they're partnering up with other coins. So right now, this is the newest news that there is a Dubai coin that has been released, and it is a specific events type coin, a special VIP events type coin. Bencoin is not involved, or Ben is not involved with that particular project, but they're going to kind of piggyback and use each other for promotion. So for instance, here is an example of Ben basically said we decided, in addition, $50,000 of the Dubai coin that they are going to be acquiring is going to be airdropped to all bencoin holders who hold a balance of over 100 billion bencoin. So if you hold over 100 billion bencoin, you will be getting a snapshot of that, and you will be getting airdropped some Dubai coin. So there are some rules and stipulations with that, but yeah, so that's the news with bencoin. So, and if you want to learn a little bit more about bencoin, definitely go and check out my other videos and watch those, and you can learn a little bit about that. So the second coin that we're going to get into is Solana. So you guys know about Solana. I've talked about Solana for a while. The thing that is interesting about Solana is that it got stomped out, basically, and manipulated by FTX and Alameda. They were heavily connected with FTX, and not in a good way. So it really kind of stifled and hurt them in their reputation. Another thing with their reputation that has kind of hurt them in the past is that they have the blocks of confirmations actually fully stopped, and where they had to reboot the system and reboot the network, and they've had to do it multiple times. And sometimes, when the crypto techies, they don't like that. And it's a kind of like a thing to where they start to build and break things until they fix it, and then on the fly. It's not a Cardano approach where they really take a long time to do stuff and then they finally make sure that it works. But even though I think Solana is still a fun ecosystem, there's so much that you can do. There's gaming, there's NFTs, there's DeFi, there's payments, there's DAOs. There's a lot that you can do with Solana, and I've used Solana with my Phantom wallet. So these are the custodian wallets. Is Solflare, or is it Solana Flare? Let me see. And this is what we're really going to get into with Solana, is that Solflare is one of the wallets, and Phantom. Phantom is a great wallet. It's been getting a lot of updates, and I think there's actually a web-based version now that you can use, also with the mobile app. So Solana is the only project that has a fully functional DeFi phone called the Saga. The mobile era of Web3 begins now. Premium hardware purpose-built to power Web3 self-custody on phone with the Seed Vault, access to Web3 native apps, and experience the Saga difference. So what's really cool about this is just like, if you're getting tired of the iPhone, you're getting tired of these things, you're like, why am I following these trends like a sheep? You could switch it up. You could try something different. I think this is amazing. It's got a great camera. It's got, it's built with titanium. It's got a really nice display. It uses Android, and it's got a fingerprint sensor. It's got all the things that you would need in a phone, and it might be something really cool that Solana has in their bag, because they're really trying to be a full synchronized ecosystem where you could have a hardware that goes with the coin, and everything is connected with it. So it's like you feel a little bit more secure. You can really be like a Solana fanboy, fangirl, and have fun with this coin. So another thing that we can talk about with Solana is that the Solana TVL, the total value locked, total volume lock, sees surprising surge alongside price rallies. So Solana breaks barriers with soaring TVL growth and impressive price surge, capturing the attention of investors and signaling the potential for future gains and further gains. So if we look, we have Solana here. Total active users as of the past 24 hours is 109,258, and we have a 7-day change of 12%. On the 1-minute change is 26%. So right now, look, we got stables, 1.5 billion in stables. The volume's 125 million, and we have the TVL at 311.4 million. So Solana's ranked 11 in this. And you can see that we have. I always think it's funny that Tron has the most total value volume blocked here with 5.6 billion. But check out DeFi Llama. This is where you can see where projects are actually getting that volume. They're getting that value put in, and you can see it on chain. All right, so the third coin that we are going to be talking about is Polygon. So if you guys are familiar with matic, They are kind of the flagship layer 2 for Ethereum, but they are actually kind of like getting away from of being, referred to as like a layer 2. They're almost, so functional in their network that they are going to be creating a new native token that is going to be the centerpiece of Polygon 2.0, and it's an overhaul. So Polygon Labs, a company which develops scaling solutions for Ethereum, has announced a revamp of its matic token, a digital asset with a market capitalization of 7 billion. So the new Pol token would accrue staking fees from securing Polygon's proof of stake chain, but will additionally be able to reap rewards from other blockchains as well. So the thing with Polygon, they got the ZK EVM, which is basically rolling up transactions to basically not have to have multiple different signages in one transaction, or it's having batching transactions and rolling it up into one thing. So then it's cheaper, it's more scalable, and that's what Polygon does best. So Polygon team is positioning Pol as a hyper productive token. The team calls ETH a productive token because it enables holders to validate transactions and collect fees for that service. So Pol will be more productive than ETH because holders will be able to validate multiple chains. According to Polygon Labs, each chain will also be able to offer Pol holders multiple roles, each of which would accrue fees. So it's all about in DeFi being able to let your coins and your things work for you, and you can acquire fees. Just like banks do, banks get fees. That's how they make money. So this is how we can make money in crypto. We can collect fees by using DeFi. So this is going to be something amazing with Polygon 2.0. So with a white paper on Polygon and Pol cited providing guarantees that transaction data is published and publicly available, or proven as zero knowledge proofs validity as examples of additional roles. So it's great. So the thing that if you're into crypto and you know about crypto and you know about Ethereum, all contracts and different coins and stuff rely on the functionality and the success of the Ethereum virtual machine. So we need Ethereum to succeed. We need Ethereum to keep building, keep going strong, and we're going to see Ethereum going past 3K for sure in this next bull market. We're going to see it at 4K, to be honest. And it's the backbone of DeFi with smart contracts and that Ethereum virtual machine. So let's do our own research. Let's look into these coins. We talked about Polygon. We talked about Solana. We talked about bencoin. We talked a little bit about Bitcoin. And I want you guys, if you've watched this video to the very end, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's shock the algorithm. Let's show YouTube that you guys like cryptocurrency content. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.